God and Jesus are healing tonight. God says, I want to heal your body. Please give me your 5 minutes right now. If you skip this, you will suffer badly. Do not go past this moment, because something real is taking place now, and your life stands at a turning point that you cannot see with your eyes yet. I am talking to you directly, and this is not by chance, not late, and not something you can come back to later without a cost. Your body has been carrying pain, hidden weight, quiet tiredness, and I have seen every bit of it, even when no one else saw. I am telling you clearly that healing is being let loose right now. And if you stay with me, you will not leave this same way. You are not here by accident. And if you listen fully, something inside you will start to move in a way that cannot be taken back. Type Amen if you believe. I am not speaking in signs or far-off promises. I am telling you that I want to heal your body in a real and present way, starting from the places you have stopped talking about. I see the pain you ignore, the weakness you hide, and the nights where your body feels heavier than your spirit can carry. You have tried to push through it, to act normal, to make yourself think it will pass. But I am calling you to stop and take what I am giving now. This is not about waiting for another day or hoping things get better slowly. This is about a moment of surrender, where you allow my power to touch what you cannot fix on your own. When I say give me 5 minutes, I am asking for your full attention, your quiet, and your readiness to trust what you cannot control. Stay here with me and gently press the like button so this moment of healing can reach others who are quietly hurting. Liking this video will activate the flow of God's favor in your life. Cite once with amens. Now, if you are ready to accept this healing, type Amen in the comments below as your agreement. Let heaven hear your voice. Stay with me as we go on. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission will grow into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Giving to this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our exclusive community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through hearts that are kind. This is what I say over you now. Each gift you give is like a stream of living water that flows into the life of someone who needs healing. Give, and it will be given to you, is not just a verse for Jesus, it is a living promise that shapes your future. Allow me to invite you now with a simple act of faith. Come into this moment with purpose, with honesty, and with hope. The money you give today is not a donation. The act of spiritual obedience that lets your heavens open is what opens them. Let go of your seed and see what God brings back into your life. You must understand that the warning I have given is not to scare you but to wake you up, because ignoring what I am doing right now will keep you in cycles of pain that I am ready to break. You have carried this long enough, and your body has been sending signs that something needs to change. I am stepping into that space not as a far-away force but as a present healer who knows every part of your being. There are areas within you that are tired, swollen, restless, and heavy, and I am not skipping any of them. When you stay and listen, you are lining yourself up with my healing flow. And when you turn away, you put off what I have already made ready for you. Let your breathing slow as you read this, because I am working even in this quiet moment. Your body answers my presence in ways you cannot fully understand. And what feels small to you is not small to me. I am bringing back balance where there has been strain, letting go of tension where there has been pressure, and touching places that have not known rest for a long time. You may not feel everything at once, but something has already started, and it will go on as long as you stay open. I am not asking for perfection from you, only your attention and your readiness to receive. Type 111 to affirm. You have been strong for too long in ways that have cost your body more than you know, and I am calling you to let go of that load now. Strength does not mean bearing pain without help. and it does not mean ignoring what your body is telling you. I am giving you permission to rest in me for these moments, to let your guard down, and to allow healing to reach deeper than your surface. There are layers within you that need care, not pressure, and I am moving through those layers gently, but strongly. Every second you stay here, you are giving me access to places that have been shut off by fear, doubt, and tiredness. I am not limited by what you have been told about your condition, and I am not held back by what you think is possible. I made your body with purpose, and I know how to bring back what has been weak or broken. Even now I am fixing what is out of line, calming what has been too worked up, and making strong what has been drained. You may feel a sense of peace, a small warmth or a quiet release, and these are signs that I am working within you. Do not rush this moment, because healing is not something you push. It is something you take when you trust you are not alone in what you are facing. Even if it has felt that way for a long time, I have been with you through every moment of pain, every hidden fight, and every quiet cry for help. Now I am asking you to see my presence not just as comfort but as power that changes things. I am not only aware of your pain, I am actively taking away what should not stay in your body. This is a process that has already started, and it will go on as you stay connected to me. There is a reason I called you to give me these 5 minutes, because in this short time something important is happening that can change the path of your health. You have spent so much time waiting, hoping and looking, and now I am asking you to simply take. Do not think too much about this. Do not question every feeling, and do not pull away before the work is done. Stay present, stay open, and allow my healing to move through you fully. Your body is answering because it knows my presence. Even when your mind is still catching up, stay with me in this, because every second you stay connected lets the healing go deeper. There are places in your body where tension has built over time, where stress has settled and turned into pain, and I am loosening those areas right now. You have carried more than you should have, and your body has held on to that weight in ways that have drained your strength. I am letting go of that pressure gently, not all at once, but in a way that your body can take without fighting. This is not forceful. It is planned and steady, and it will go on as long as you stay open. Trust that what is happening is real, even if it feels small at first. Type yes to affirm. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly pulling in sudden wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password found in brain studies. People are using it from their couch and telling of sudden bank money, paid debts, and better lives. Scientists say it turns on a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by rich people until a brain expert gave it out. Now it's moving fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone forever. I see the moments when your energy drops without warning, when your body feels heavier than it should, and when even simple tasks feel like too much. You have tried to push through those moments, to ignore them, to act as if everything is fine. But I know the truth of what you carry. I am stepping into those weak points and making them strong from inside. Not just for today, but for the days ahead. What has been draining you will no longer have the same hold, because I am building your strength again from the inside. This is a renewal that starts quietly but grows stronger with every moment. You may start to notice your breathing becoming more steady, your body feeling lighter, and your mind becoming calmer. And this is part of what I am doing. Healing is not always loud or big. Sometimes it comes as a quiet shift that changes everything over time. I am fixing what has been out of rhythm, bringing back balance where there has been imbalance, and calming what has been too active. Your body is answering my presence, even if you do not fully understand how. Stay still and allow this to go on without stopping. There are also places within you that have held pain for longer than you realize. Not just physical pain, but pain that has settled into your body from emotional strain. I am touching those areas as well. Because your healing is not limited to what you can see. What you have carried in silence has affected your body more than you know. And I am letting go of that weight. Now this is a deeper kind of healing, one that reaches into the roots of what has been troubling you. As I lift that load, your body will start to feel the change. You have not been forgotten in your suffering, and you have not been left to deal with this alone. I have been watching, waiting for the moment when you would stop long enough to take what I am giving. That moment is now, and you are in it. Do not rush away from this. Do not treat it as something small, because it is not small. What is happening right now is important, and it will keep unfolding if you stay present. Taudo to claim miracles. I am bringing back your body in ways that will become clearer as time passes. And what feels small now will become more obvious. Strength will return where there has been weakness. Comfort will replace pain. And your body will start to work with greater ease. This is not something you have to force. It is something I am doing for you. All I ask is that you stay open and do not fight what you cannot control. Trust the process even when you do not fully get it. You have been looking for answers, for relief, for something that truly works. And I am showing you that healing starts with surrender. Not surrender as weakness, but surrender as trust, letting me do what you cannot do on your own. Your efforts have not been wasted, but there are limits to what you can fix by yourself. I am stepping beyond those limits and doing what only I can do. This is where your healing starts to move forward in a way that does not depend on your strength alone. I am also calming the parts of your body that have been overwhelmed, the areas that have been overworked and overstimulated. You may not have noticed how much tension you have been holding, but I see it clearly. I is easing that tension, slowing down what has been racing, and bringing a sense of peace into your body. This peace is not separate from healing. It is part of it. When your body is at peace, it becomes more open to restoration. Do not be distracted by thoughts that tell you this is too simple or too quiet to be real. Healing does not need to be loud to be powerful, and it does not need to be big to be lasting. What I am doing within you is steady, constant, and effective. You may not see everything at once, but that does not mean it is not happening. Trust what you feel, even if it is small, because it is the start of something greater. Your body is starting to answer in ways that will help you going forward, not just in this moment, but in your daily life. You will notice changes in how you feel, how you move, and how you carry yourself. This is not a short relief. This is a shift that keeps building. I am not stopping here, and I am not leaving you halfway through this process. What I have started, I will keep going. There is also a sense of protection being placed over you, guarding your body from what has been hurting it. You have been open to stress, to strain, to things that have taken more from you than they should have. I am placing a covering over you that makes you strong and safe, letting your body recover without being pulled back into the same patterns. This protection is part of your healing, and it will help you keep what is being restored. You are not the same as you were before this moment. Even if you cannot fully see it yet, something has moved. Something has started, and it will keep growing. I am with you in this, guiding, restoring, and making you strong step by step. Stay connected to me, not just in these moments, but as you go forward, because your healing is not limited to this time. It is something that goes on as long as you stay open to me. There are areas where your body has been holding resistance, places where pain has become normal, and I am breaking that pattern right now. You have lived with certain pains for so long that they started to feel regular. But I am taking away what was never meant to stay. I am softening what has been hard, easing what has been tight, and bringing back movement where there has been blockage. This is not sudden or messy. It is careful and exact, and it is happening with purpose. Stay still and allow me to keep going, because your help in this moment matters more than you realize. Type 777 to receive blessings. Subscribing to this channel will activate God's prophetic promise and alignment in your life. CTA2 with variations. If you sense the healing moving, type I receive in the comments to claim this moment. Your words help lock in the shift. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our exclusive community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Can 9 simple words really change your money life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to clear debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they found this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are saying it every day and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even think the results are so strong it feels divine. But this find is already under legal pressure and could vanish any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. I see how your body has reacted to stress, how it has carried the weight of your duties, your worries, and your quiet fights. You have pushed forward even when your body asked for rest, and you have ignored signs that something needed attention. I am not judging you for that. I am stepping in to bring back what has been hurt. Your body is not your enemy. It is answering what it has been given. And I am now giving it something new. I am giving it peace, balance, and restoration that goes beyond your efforts. There is a deeper layer of healing taking place now. One that reaches into the link between your body and your spirit. What you feel physically has been affected by what you carry inside. And I am lining up both at the same time. I am clearing what has been weighing on your spirit. And as that lifts, your body will start to answer in new ways. This is why you may feel lighter, calmer, or more at ease without fully knowing why. I am working on both levels together. Because true healing is not split. You are starting to enter a state where your body is no longer fighting against itself, but working together. What has been out of sync is being brought back into alignment, and what has been strained is being supported. I am bringing back the natural rhythm within you, the rhythm that was broken by stress, fear, and tiredness. This rhythm will carry you forward with more ease, more strength, and more clearness. Stay present in this moment, because this is where the change is being set. Type 122. If you trust in Jesus, you may start to notice that your thoughts are becoming quieter, less scattered, and more focused. And this is part of the healing as well. Your mind and your body are connected, and as I bring peace to one, the other follows. I am calming the inside noise that has kept you on edge, and I am replacing it with a steady sense of sureness. This sureness is not based on things around you. It is based on my presence within you. When you feel this calm, know that it is a sign that I am near and actively working. I am also making your ability to recover stronger. Not just from what you are feeling now, but from what may come in the future. Your body is being made ready to handle life with greater toughness, without breaking under pressure. What once drained you quickly will not have the same effect, because I am making your ability to last longer without harm. This is not just healing for today, it is preparation for what lies ahead. You are being equipped, not just restored. There are specific places in your body where I am focusing my attention right now, areas that have needed healing for a long time. You may feel small feelings, a shift in heat, or a gentle release. And these are signs that I am working in those exact places. Do not push these moments away, because they are part of the process. I am not working randomly. I am handling what needs attention with exactness and care. Trust that I know exactly where to touch and what to bring back. You have not been missed in your suffering. Even when it felt like nothing was changing, I have been aware of every detail, every pain, every quiet moment where you wished for relief. Now I am answering in a way that is direct and personal, not far or late. This is your moment to let go of what you have been holding, and to let me take over. You do not have to carry this alone anymore. There is also a renewal of energy starting to rise within you. Not forced or fake, but natural and steady. You will start to feel more able, more present, and more able to move through your day without the same level of strain. This energy is not coming from your own effort. It is coming from the restoration I am bringing into your body. As this goes on, you will notice a change in how you feel, how you think, and how you face problems. This is part of the transformation that has already started. I am not stopping here, and I am not leaving you halfway through this process. What I have started, I will keep developing, strengthening, and finishing. Your job is to stay open, to stay connected, and to trust what you cannot fully see yet. Healing is not always quick to show, but it is steady in its progress. What you are feeling now is the start of something that will keep unfolding. You are being restored in a way that is both gentle and powerful, and this balance is on purpose. I am not overwhelming your body. I am working with it, guiding it back to a place of strength and steadiness. Every moment you stay with me, you are letting this work go deeper, to become more set and to take root within you. Do not rush away from this, because what is happening is building something lasting. I am with you in every part of this, and I am not far from what you are feeling. Your body matters to me. Your comfort matters to me, and your well-being is something I am actively protecting. You are not forgotten, you are not ignored, and you are not beyond healing. There are patterns within your body that have gone on for a long time. Cycles of pain, tiredness, or imbalance that have seemed hard to break. I am stopping those cycles right now, not with force, but with steady fixing that your body can accept. What has been repeating will start to lose its hold, and what has been limiting you will start to let go. This is a shift that does not always feel big at first, but it is powerful in its steadiness. Every moment you stay connected lets that shift become stronger. Type 222 if you trust God. What if getting wealth did not need hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now changing normal people into debt-free, money-free people. Scientists say each of these 9 words turns on a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it is out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone forever. You have held tension in places you do not even notice anymore. Areas that have gotten used to pain as if it were normal. I am bringing awareness and relief to those places, softening what has been tight and easing what has been strained. Your body is learning how to relax again, how to work without constant pressure, and how to take support instead of carrying everything alone. This is a relearning process, and I am guiding it gently so that it becomes natural for you. Trust that your body knows how to answer my presence. I am also bringing back the talk within your body, the signals that have been mixed up, late or broken. What has felt off balance is being fixed, and what has felt disconnected is being brought back into harmony. Your body is not broken. It has been overwhelmed, and I am helping it return to its natural state. This restoration will affect how you feel, how you move, and how you live your daily life. It will not happen all at once, but it has already started. You may start to feel a growing sense of steadiness, a quiet trust in your body that was not there before. This is not something you are forcing. It is something I am building within you. I am making the base of your health stronger, making it more tough and more steady. What once felt unsure will start to feel safe, and what once felt weak will start to feel supported. This is part of the deeper healing that is taking place. 5:55 to receive healing. There are also hidden areas within you that have needed attention. Places that have not been obvious, but have still affected your overall well-being. I am working in those places as well, because I see what you cannot see. I am not leaving anything untouched that needs restoration, and I am not skipping any part of your body. This is a full process, one that reaches into every part of you. You are being cared for in ways that go beyond what you are aware of. You have not been alone in your fight, even when it felt like no one understood what you were going through. I have been present in every moment, and I have been getting ready for this time when you would stop and take what I am giving. Now that you are here, I am not holding anything back. I am giving you what you need, not just to feel better for a moment, but to go forward with strength and steadiness. This is your turning point. Even if it feels quiet, I am calming the areas of your body that have been overactive, places where your system has been working too hard for too long. You may notice a sense of ease spreading through you, a release that lets your body settle. This settling is important because it makes space for deeper healing to take place. When your body is no longer in constant tension, it becomes more open to restoration. I am making that space for you right now. There is also a strengthening taking place, not just in your muscles or your physical shape, but in your overall ability to keep going. You will start to notice that you can handle more without feeling overwhelmed, that your body does not give in as quickly as it used to. This is not because you are pushing harder. It is because I am supporting you from inside. I am increasing your ability in a way that feels natural and lasting. This is part of the transformation that is already happening. Do not let doubt stop what is happening, because doubt can make you pull away before the work is fully set. What you are feeling may not match what you expected, but that does not mean it is not real. Healing is not always quick to show, but it is always steady in its progress when it comes from me. Stay with this process, even if it feels different from what you imagined. Trust that I know what I am doing. Your body is starting to answer with greater clearness, greater ease, and greater balance. What has been confusing or uneven will start to become steady, and what has been draining will start to come back. This is not something you have to manage on your own. It is something I am guiding within you. You are not in charge of making this happen. You are only in charge of taking it. That is all I ask of you in this moment. I am also placing a sense of protection over your body, guarding it from the same patterns that have caused harm in the past. This protection is not seen, but it is real, and it will help you keep what is being restored. You will start to notice that certain things no longer affect you the same way, that your body answers differently than before. This is part of the covering I am placing over you. It is a continuation of your healing. You are not the same as you were before you stopped and gave me your attention. Something has moved within you. Something that will keep growing as you go forward. I am not finished with you, and I am not leaving this incomplete. What I have started, I will carry through to completion. Step by step, stay connected to me, because this connection is what lets the healing go on beyond this moment. I am continuing to move through you with care, and nothing that has started will be left unfinished. Your body is not fighting me anymore in the same way, and that is letting the healing settle more deeply than before. You may not see every change clearly, but I see them all, and I am guiding each one into place. This is not short relief. This is a steady restoration that is taking root inside you. Stay with me, because what is happening now is building a base that will hold you up long after this moment passes. There are places within your body where imbalance has existed quietly, not always obvious, but still affecting how you feel each day. I am bringing those places back into alignment, fixing what has been slightly off for longer than you realized. Even the smallest changes matter, because they affect how your whole body works together. I am working with exactness, bringing back harmony, so that everything starts to move together again. This is a process that goes on even when you are not thinking about it. Type 333 to affirm restoration. Set CTA3s with Amentis as we seal this healing. Type Amen in the comments to affirm that it is done. You are not the same. Stay with me as we finish. You are about to enter your divine future. Remember that this message does not end with you. People can use your breakthrough to get where they need to go through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our exclusive community. You can help this mission. By doing so, you are sowing into the awakening, deliverance, and restoration of souls who are still trapped in darkness. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." Every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and safety for your family. Now is your time, my child. Have faith, and as you do, watch God multiply what you let go of. Why are brain experts calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password and their lives are changing fast. Sudden money, paid debts, a fully upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150-million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and money flow. It has already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you are seeing this, you are lucky. The page might vanish any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You have lived with certain pains for so long that you started to get used to them, changing your life around what your body could not fully do. I am breaking that limit now. Not all at once, but in a way that lets your body grow back into what it was meant to be. You will start to notice that things feel easier, that movement becomes more natural, and that your energy does not fade as quickly. This is not your imagination. It is the result of what I am bringing back within you. Trust that your body is answering exactly as it should. I am also handling the deeper tiredness that has settled into you, the kind that rest alone has not been able to remove. This tiredness has been layered, built over time, and I am lifting it piece by piece. You may feel a slow lightness, a sense that your body is not as weighed down as before. This is the start of your renewal, not just physically, but in a way that affects your whole being. What has been draining you will start to lose its hold. Type 8 and 88 to claim strength. I am calming the signals in your body that have been too active, the ones that have kept you in a state of tension, even when you tried to relax. Your system has been working harder than it should, and I am bringing it back into a place of rest and balance. This will let your body recover more effectively and to work with greater ease. You may notice that you feel more settled, less jumpy, and more at peace inside yourself. This peace is not separate from your healing. It is part of it. There are also areas where your body has been lacking support, places that have needed strengthening rather than just relief. I am building that strength now, not in a way that overwhelms you, but in a way that becomes part of you. This strength will carry you forward, helping you move through your days with more steadiness and trust. What once felt weak will start to feel supported, and what once felt unsure will start to feel safe. This is a transformation that keeps growing. I am not only bringing back what has been hurt, I am also getting your body ready for what is ahead. You are being equipped to handle life with greater toughness without being easily overwhelmed by stress or strain. This preparation is part of your healing, because it makes sure that what is restored is also kept. You will not go back to the same patterns, because I am changing how your body answers them. This is a deeper level of restoration. You may start to notice that your body feels more together, that different parts of you are working together more smoothly than before. This is the result of the alignment I am bringing into you. When everything works together, your body does not have to fight in the same way. It becomes more efficient, more balanced, and more able. This is not something you are forcing. It is something I am making within you. Do not let your mind question what your body is starting to feel. Doubt can make you pull back from what is already happening. And I do not want you to stop this process. What you are feeling may be new, unfamiliar, or small, but that does not make it less real. Healing often starts quietly before it becomes obvious. Stay with me, because your trust lets this work keep going without fighting. I am also bringing back your sense of comfort within your own body, something that may have been missing for a long time. You will start to feel more at ease, more at home within yourself, and less burdened by pain. This comfort is not short. It is something that will grow as the healing goes on. You deserve to feel at peace in your own body, and I am making that possible for you. This is part of the gift I am giving. There is a renewal of balance taking place, not just physically, but in how your body answers everything around you. What once caused pain will start to have less effect, and what once felt too much will become doable. This is not because your situation has changed, but because your body is answering differently. I am making that difference within you. This is the continuation of your healing. You are not alone in this process, and you are not in charge of carrying it forward by your own strength. I am with you in every step, guiding, supporting and strengthening you as this goes on. What I have started is not weak. It is steady and lasting. You do not have to fear losing what is being restored, because I am keeping it within you. This is my work, and I am faithful to finish it. There is also a sense of renewal that will start to show in how you carry yourself, how you move, and how you experience your day. Others may notice a change in you even if they cannot explain it. This change is the result of what I am doing inside you. You will feel it as well, a quiet trust that was not there before. This is part of the transformation that is coming out. I am moving steadily, not rushing, but making sure that every part of you that needs restoration is being touched. Stay with me, because this depth of healing is where true change takes hold. There are patterns of strain that have been built into your daily life. Small habits and repeated stresses that have shaped how your body answers. I am gently breaking those patterns and replacing them with new rhythms that support your well-being. Your body is learning to answer differently, to relax where it once tightened, and to recover where it once struggled. This learning is not on purpose. It is happening within you as I guide it. Trust that what is changing now will affect how you feel long after this moment ends. Type 666 to affirm peace. Sharing this prophetic word will activate the anointing, and share that breakthrough with your network. A leaked 9-word password is quietly changing people's money lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and telling of real money breakthroughs. Scientists say it turns on deep brain paths linked to money, working far faster than regular methods. This was once hidden by rich people, and now it is spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone forever. You may notice a growing sense of quiet strength. Not the kind that pushes through pain, but the kind that does not need to fight in the same way. This strength is rooted in balance, not pressure, and it lets your body work without constant resistance. I am building that strength within you now, layer by layer, so that it becomes part of who you are. What once felt heavy will start to feel lighter, and what once felt hard will start to feel doable. This is a shift that keeps growing. I am also bringing back your ability to rest deeply, not just physically, but in a way that reaches your whole being. Your body has been in a state of being too alert for too long, and it has made it hard for you to truly relax. I am calming that alertness, letting your system settle into a place where recovery can happen more fully. This will change how you feel when you wake, how you move through your day, and how your body answers effort. This deeper rest is part of your healing. 4. To receive calm, there are places within you where healing is now becoming more noticeable, where the changes are starting to show in ways you can feel more clearly. You may notice less pain, more ease in movement, or a sense that something has moved for the better. These are signs that the work I am doing is taking hold. Do not push these changes aside as small, because they are part of something much greater. What starts small will grow into something clear. I am also bringing back your trust in your own body, something that may have been shaken by what you have experienced. You have wondered whether things would get better, whether your body could return to a place of strength and ease. I am answering that question now, not with words alone, but with action within you. Your body is answering, and it will keep answering as I work. You can trust what is happening even if it feels new. There is a renewal of flow within you, a smoothness in how your body works that replaces the resistance you have felt. This flow lets everything work together more naturally without the same level of effort. I am bringing back that flow now, making sure that your body does not have to fight itself to work. This is part of the harmony I am bringing into you. It will affect how you feel in ways that keep unfolding. You are also being strengthened in ways that will help you handle what once felt too much. Your body will not react in the same way it used to, because I am changing how it answers from inside. What once caused strain will have less effect, and what once drained you will not take the same toll. This is not because your life will be free of problems, but because you are being made ready to meet them differently. This preparation is part of your healing. Do not rush away from this moment in your mind. Even if your body starts to feel better, stay connected to what I am doing, because the process is still going on. Healing is not only about reaching a point of relief. It is about setting a new way of being. I am building that new base within you. Now, every moment you stay open lets it become more solid. There are also areas where I am taking away what has been hanging around, things that have not fully cleared before. I am finishing what was left undone, making sure that nothing stays that should not be there. This is a thorough process, not partial or incomplete. I am not leaving anything behind that could bring you back to the same place. Your healing is being carried through to completion. You may start to feel a sense of renewal that goes beyond your body, something that touches how you see yourself and how you go forward. This renewal is connected to the healing you are receiving, because when your body is restored, it affects everything else. You will start to feel more able, more present, and more in line with what you are meant to do. This is part of the transformation that is unfolding. I am not far from you in this, and I am not stepping back as this goes on. I am present in every part of this process, guiding it, keeping it, and strengthening it. What I have started is safe, and it will keep developing as you go forward. You are not left to keep this on your own, because I am keeping it within you. This is my work, and it will not fail. There is a sense of completion starting to form, not as an end, but as a solid base that supports what comes next. What has been unstable is becoming steady, and what has been unsure is becoming clear. You will start to feel this steadiness in ways that keep growing over time. This is not something that fades. It is something that stays. There are places in your body where strain has been held for so long that it became part of how you live. I am taking away that strain carefully, not in a way that overwhelms you, but in a way that lets your body adjust and take in. You have carried more than you should have, and now I am lifting what was never meant to stay. This release may feel slow, but it is steady and real. Trust that what is leaving your body will not come back in the same way. Type 999 to receive renewal. You are also starting to feel a restoration of clearness within your body, a sense that things are working together more smoothly than before. What once felt scattered or uneven is becoming more balanced, and what once felt strained is becoming supported. This is not something you are making on your own. It is something I am forming within you. Your body is learning how to work in a new way, one that is in line with peace rather than pressure. This alignment will keep growing as you stay open. What secret did rich people use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now given to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it turns on an old brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It has already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this find is under pressure and may vanish at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. I am calming the deeper layers of tension that have not been obvious. The ones that have affected how your body reacts even when you tried to rest. These layers have been hidden under the surface, but they have still affected how you feel each day. I am reaching into those places now, bringing a sense of calm that lets your body truly recover. This is a deeper kind of rest, one that changes how your body holds itself. You will start to notice the difference in ways that keep unfolding. Type 11.1 to affirm healing. There is also a strengthening happening within your core, not just physically, but in the way your body supports itself as a whole. This strength is not forced, it is being built naturally. As I bring back what has been weak, you will start to feel more steady, more grounded, and more able to move without the same level of effort. This is not something that fades. It is something that becomes part of you. I am building this strength so that it stays. You may start to sense a new level of comfort within your body, a feeling that you are not fighting against yourself in the same way. This comfort is not just relief from pain. It is a deeper sense of ease that touches how you experience everything. I am bringing back that ease, letting your body work without constant strain. This will affect how you move, how you rest, and how you feel throughout your day. It is part of the healing that keeps taking hold. I am also renewing your ability to recover quickly, to get back strength after effort, and to keep balance even when life puts demands on you. Your body is being equipped to handle more without being overwhelmed. This is not because you are pushing harder, but because I am supporting you from inside. What once took a toll on you will not have the same effect going forward. This is part of the preparation I am bringing into your life. There are also specific areas where I am finishing what was started earlier, making sure that nothing remains unfinished. Healing is not partial, and I am not leaving you with something incomplete. What I started when you first stopped and gave me your attention is being carried through fully. You may feel moments of release, small changes, or a quiet sense that something has moved, and these are signs that completion is taking place. Stay present because this is where it is being finalized. Do not let doubt return and stop what has been set. What you have experienced is real, and what is continuing within you is not fading. Doubt can make you step back from what you have already received, and I do not want you to lose focus now. Stay grounded in what you feel, even if it is quiet, because it is the truth of what is happening. I am not asking you to get everything, only to trust what I am doing. You are also being given a renewed sense of trust in your body, a belief that it can work as it was meant to. This trust may feel new, especially if you have been unsure for a long time. I am bringing back that trust, not through words alone, but through the changes you are starting to notice. Your body is answering, and it will keep answering as I work within you. This is something you can carry forward with you. I am placing a lasting steadiness within you, something that holds even when your situation changes. This steadiness does not depend on what happens around you. It is rooted in what I am building inside you. You will start to feel more safe, more steady, and more at ease in your own body. This is not something that fades with time. It is something that grows stronger. I am setting it now so that it stays. There is also a renewal of your overall well-being, a sense that you are not only healing, but becoming stronger and more whole than before. This is not just a return to how things were. It is an improvement that goes beyond your earlier state. I am not only restoring, I am strengthening and lifting what has been within you. This is the fullness of what I am doing, and it will keep unfolding. You are not the same as you were before you gave me these moments, and you will not return to that state. Something has been set in motion that will go on beyond this time, affecting how you feel and how you live. I am with you in this not only now but in every moment that follows. What I have done is not short. It is the start of a lasting change. I am still here, and what I have been doing within you is now settling into a deeper level that will stay with you beyond this moment. Your body is no longer answering with the same resistance it once held, and that is letting my work become more complete. You may feel a quiet trust forming, a sense that something inside you has moved in a lasting way. This is not something passing through you. It is something being set within you. Stay present, because what is being put into place now will keep supporting you going forward. There are areas where your body has already started to answer more clearly. Places where the pain has lessened or where movement feels easier. These changes are not small, even if they seem small, because they are signs that the healing is taking hold. I am strengthening those changes now, making them stronger and more steady so they stay. What has gotten better will not slip away, because I am securing it within you. This is part of the completion of what I started. Type 1-3-13 to affirm completion. You have reached a point where your body is no longer fighting against itself in the same way. There is a growing harmony within you, a sense that things are working together rather than pulling apart. I am strengthening that harmony, making sure that it becomes your new normal. This will change how you experience your body each day, making it feel more supportive and less heavy. You will start to move with greater ease and less effort. Why are thousands suddenly becoming money-free? Because they found a 9-word wealth password hidden in brain studies. People are using it from their couch and telling of sudden money, paid debts, and new chances. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it turns on a powerful old part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it is out, it will not stay around for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone forever. I am also sealing the areas that have been restored, protecting them from going back to the same patterns that caused pain before. This is not just healing, it is keeping safe what has been healed. You will notice that certain triggers no longer affect you the same way, and that your body answers differently than it used to. This change is on purpose, and it is part of the lasting work I am doing. What has been restored is being guarded. Type 1414 to receive protection. There is a deep renewal taking place within your energy, a sense that you are no longer being drained in the same way. Your body is starting to hold its strength more steadily without losing it as quickly as before. This is not something you are forcing. It is something I am keeping within you. You will start to feel more steady throughout your day with fewer drops in your energy. This is part of the strength I am building in you. I am also finishing the work in areas that were less obvious, the hidden places that still needed attention, even when you were not aware of them. I am not leaving anything unfinished, because your healing is whole and complete. Every part of your body that needed restoration has been touched, fixed, and strengthened. This completeness will become more clear as you go forward. You will start to feel the change in ways that keep unfolding. You may sense a new level of peace within your body, a quiet sureness that things are no longer as they were. This peace is not short. It is something that will stay with you. I am placing it within you as part of your healing, so that you do not return to the same state of tension. This peace will support everything else that has been restored. It is a sign that my work is settling into place. I am also renewing your trust in the process of healing, something that may have been weak by past experiences. You have wondered whether things would truly change, whether your body could return to a place of strength. I am answering that now through what you are feeling. This is not a promise for later. It is something happening within you now. You can trust what has been done. There is a steadiness forming that will carry you through your daily life, letting you move without the same fear or doubt. Your body is becoming a place of support rather than struggle. I am setting that steadiness so that it stays even when you are not thinking about it. This is not something that depends on your attention. It is something I am keeping within you. It will continue to hold. You are also being given a renewed sense of freedom within your body, a feeling that you are not limited in the same way. This freedom is not just physical. It is something that affects how you experience your life. You will start to feel more open, more able, and more at ease. This is part of the fullness of what I am giving you. It is a sign that your healing is complete. Do not let old thoughts or fears come back and take hold again. What has been done within you is real, and it is not undone by doubt. Stay grounded in what you feel now, in the peace, the ease, and the strength that has been placed within you. These are not short, they are lasting. I am holding them in place for you. You are not leaving this moment the same as you entered it. Something has been completed. Something that will keep showing itself in the days ahead. I am not stepping away from you. I am continuing with you, making sure that what has been set stays strong. Your healing is not weak. It is safe. This is not something that ends when these moments pass. It is something that keeps moving with you, shaping how you feel, how you think, and how your body answers. You are stepping into a new state, one that has been formed through what I have done within you. This state will not vanish when distractions come, because I have rooted it deeply inside you. Stay aware of this, because what you carry now is different from before. There is a quiet continuation happening, even after what feels like completion, because healing does not stop. It keeps and strengthens over time. I am strengthening what has been restored, making sure that it does not weaken. As you go forward, your body is getting used to this new balance, learning how to stay steady without falling back into old patterns. This getting used to it is gentle, but it is powerful, and it will become more clear with each passing day. You will start to see that you are not going back to the same place you came from. Type 1515 to affirm new life. You may start to notice that your body answers differently to situations that once caused strain or pain. What once felt heavy may now feel doable, and what once caused tension may now pass without the same effect. This is not because everything around you has changed, but because something within you has been transformed. I have changed how your body reacts, how it handles things, and how it recovers. This is part of the lasting change that has been set. I am also strengthening your awareness, helping you to see the signals your body gives you in a clearer way. You will start to understand what you need more easily, and you will answer with greater care and wisdom. This awareness is not meant to burden you. It is meant to guide you. I am giving you the ability to go forward with understanding rather than confusion. This will help you keep the balance that has been restored. Type 1616 to receive. Why are over 547 people suddenly pulling in sudden wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password found in brain studies. People are using it from their couch and telling of sudden bank money, paid debts, and better lives. Scientists say it turns on a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by rich people until a brain expert gave it out. Now it is spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone forever. There is also a sense of renewal in how you carry yourself, a lightness that replaces the heaviness you once felt. You may find that your posture, your movement, and even your presence feels different. This is not something you are trying to change. It is something that is happening naturally as a result of what I have done. Your body is no longer weighed down in the same way, and it is starting to show that. This is a seen sign of the inside work that has taken place. I am also getting you ready for moments where you may be tested, where old patterns may try to come back. In those moments you will not answer in the same way because you have been changed. What once pulled you back will no longer have the same power. because I have made you stronger beyond that point. You will see the difference, and you will stand in it with trust. This is part of the protection I have placed over you. You are not only healed, you are being kept, and that is what will carry you forward. Healing without keeping would leave you open. But I am not leaving you in that state. I am keeping what has been restored, making sure that it stays strong within you. This keeping is quiet, but it is constant, and it will support you in ways you will keep finding. You are not in charge of holding this on your own. There is also a deep sense of reassurance being placed within you, a knowing that you are not alone in what comes next. This reassurance will guide you when doubt tries to rise, and it will remind you of what has already been done. You will not need to look for answers in the same way, because you will carry a sense of direction within you. I am placing that within you now as part of your renewal. You may start to notice that your energy is more steady, that you do not experience the same highs and lows that once affected you. This steadiness is part of the balance I have restored. Your body is learning how to keep its strength without losing it quickly. This will change how you experience your days, making them feel more steady and doable. This is part of the ongoing work I am doing. I am also strengthening your toughness, not just physically, but in the way you answer problems. You will find that you are not as easily shaken, that your body does not react with the same strength as before. This toughness is not something you are forcing. It is something I have built within you. It will let you move through life with greater ease and trust. This is part of your transformation. Do not forget what you have experienced, even when life gets busy again. What has been done within you is not dependent on your constant attention, but your awareness will help you see its presence. You will start to see the results in small ways at first, and then in larger ways as time passes. This is how lasting change shows itself. Stay mindful of what you feel. You are not going back to your old state, because that state has been replaced. I have brought you into something new, something that will keep unfolding as you go forward. You are not the same person who started this moment, and your body is not in the same condition. This is a new beginning, one that carries forward into everything you do. Sharing this prophetic word will activate the anointing and share that breakthrough with your network. I am with you in every step that follows. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not a stroke of luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He's extending his hand and inviting you into a protected, high-vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life if you follow it. You won't just receive blessings, they will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking immediate, early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct, personalized messages that are specifically meant to elevate and empower your life. If you desire to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. And for those who feel called to amplify this work, a link to purchase the guided ebook is available, which is completely optional, but your presence, attention, and energy already mean the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.